Ladies and gentlemen, the good people of YouTube, thank you once again for tuning into the Court Reporter. We are coming to you today with another video related to the one we posted last night. Normally, we don't respond to content made on us, however this particular situation has many people upset today. All throughout the last few hours we have had an overwhelming amount of emails from those of you concerned with what transpired earlier. The wannabe streamer known as Paula, also known as the Mermaid, also known as the Clout Chaser, has reached an all-time, desperate low. The video we posted last night was a support video for EFD and his future recovery. We also stated our feelings on the toxic, fake people that orbit around him, clearly using him while laughing behind his back.
This young man, who is in a rehabilitation center, to our knowledge, is trying to get better, get healthier so he can get on the right track. So today, ladies and gentlemen, Paula Jane Clout Chaser decided that our video hurt his feelings so bad to the point he had a good cry, then figured it was a great idea to go on a stream, play our video and have EFD himself defend him against our content.
Let that sink in. This little Clout Chaser had to get in contact with another man, while he's in rehab, to defend him against a video made on YouTube. Let us first say, that move alone was not only shocking, but it showed us what we already knew. That this little woman is using EFD because he knows EFD has a lot of followers, friends, and people who wanna see his story continue. Beta, Paula. Mermaid wants attention so bad that he is wanting EFD out of rehab and back on YouTube for his own selfish wants. Well, Ms. Jane, let us first be the bearer of bad news. Even if EFD was to get out of rehab and be your co-host, as you say, no one would watch your channel except for the 2 to 3 people that watch now. When someone like you comes on YouTube and shows everyone how incredibly selfish you are, on top of admitting to using people for content, your channel has failed before your stream ever starts. Desperate, attention-seeking people aren't interesting. It's not content and no one wants to watch. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this woman is so thin-skinned he had to disrupt and involve another man, who is in recovery for a serious addiction, to defend him against a video that wasn't even made about him.
Our question is, if all you speak is truth, then why couldn't you defend yourself? Why wouldn't the 2 people who support you have your back? Why did you have to sink to shady, underhanded levels that normal people would never resort to? Actually, don't answer that. The question doesn't need an answer. Your actions showed people what they already knew. Even though we didn't care, you aren't on anyone's radar. You're a bottom feeder that let everyone know in this short time on YouTube what a trash bag you really are. You reminded people why they stopped coming to your channel in the first place. You are a little boy who needs attention on the internet because he can't get a girlfriend, because he can't make real connections with others, because you're so insecure with yourself that you have to bother a person in rehab to defend you. You had this idea and you were expecting to get attention from this. Yes, you got our attention, but that's only because of the abuse you have showed EFD over and over, and yet you still call upon him to help you. You needed to get a man who is in rehab on the phone, to speak for you when every night you go on your small, insignificant channel to spew lies and fabricate stories on others, blaming the ones you hate yet envy and are scared of for the very things you do and plan to do all along. Not only do you gossip like a teenage girl, but you are built like one too. Now, to our viewers, we are still only here to report the news. However, we are all humans, and when we see behavior like this, our emotions sometimes get the better of us and we want to call that person out in a loud way. Paula has tried to belittle EFD. He's tried to pretend as if he's some big brother with loads of life experiences that he can teach him, when in reality, EFD is more of a man, more respected, and wouldn't learn anything from you except for how to become an annoying, yapping, little bitch that wants to be heard. You're a clout-chasing little boy who will never be able to say you're the clout. I'm sorry if that makes you cry, but facts are facts. And lastly, what's gonna come next are the trolls who try to contact EFD's rehab center because of all this. Your channel is small, you only have 2 to 3 people watching you. However, on YouTube word travels fast, and when it does, there will always be underhanded people like yourself who will go the extra bitch ass mile and bother EFD in real life while he's in a recovery center, trying to fix his life and health. Paula, I hope you enjoyed this video because this is about as interesting as you get. Take notes. Download the video, play it over and over for your family, and make sure you tell them, when they say the words little woman, beta, mermaid, little bitch, cry baby, or call me Polly, you can jump up and down in excitement and admit they're talking about me. And one more thing, please don't assume you know who we are. You only make yourself more discredited. We have nothing against brutal mafia, but this channel is a team effort, and we can assure you, no one will know who we are unless we want them to. So please stop trying to come across as someone who is in the know around here. Now, go do your shitty little stream that no one will watch, yet we will all hear about and cry some more.